I'm hoping this works. Um, after all, after all the craziness from last night, I broke my microphone just trying to set up just now. Anyway, and I apologize if you guys showed up at 9 o'clock, but I meant to put it for 10, and I was not able to go on at 9. So there we are. So here we are now. Yay! All right, this is going to be a quickie tonight, I believe, because I am just tired. I didn't get good sleep last night. And it's going to be a washi tape kind of day, and I'm going to show you what washi tape kind of art journaling means. So I've got this collection of washi tape, and I've been collecting it for quite some time. And sometimes I don't feel like I want to art journal, but I'm just not having days like yesterday. First, before I get into this, I want to show you what we did last night. And it was the jelly plate printing party. And here are some of the final prints that we ended up making. I was the one doing the jelly plate printing here, but a lot of people were joining me in the comments. We had a really good time. So these are some of the prints from last night. And looking at some of these with fresh eyes. I mean, some of them that I was on the fence about, I'm pretty pleased with. So what I'll do is end up putting these in my journal at some point, just like as collage papers. So here's what I've got going on. And I did a bunch of these. Oh, wow, look at this. I didn't realize I did so many. Let's see, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 papers. And then we also I did some fabric. That's just a little scrappy piece. And then I tried printing on already printed fabric. And this was my favorite one. This is 2 layers. I did the dots first, and then went over it with another run, another pull from the plate. I think this is my favorite. Oh, and I did also, let me see, I think it's right here, hold on. I also did, I printed on some woven fabric, which is interesting. It's not what I thought it would be, but I don't hate it. Anyway, I'm going to play with doing my own woven fabric a little more. I'm going to use these as a layer in some of those mixed media patches. And here's where I was trying it on this more textured fabric. And, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. This one, I don't know. I might try printing that one again. Like do another layer. But I'll play with those more. But the stuff that's on the muslin and then the regular old light cotton, love those. This one I could probably reprint. And then this is an interesting look on the already printed fabric. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's what we worked on yesterday. I'm going to wash these and I'll tell you how they turn out. So today's a washi tape day, and I'm just going to do, hey Jenny, thanks for joining. So I'm just going to do some washi tape today, and this is just if there are days when I want to continue with an art journal practice, but I'm not feeling like a big old session of drawing or whatever, then sometimes I just take a day and go through all my pages and add some washi tape. Wait, here's my other book. Oh, it seems like I had one more. Oh, yeah. Oh, 2 more. Wait, is this good evening? Hey, bee lady, thanks for joining. Yeah, this is these I keep like This is a journal. It's not, well, it is an art journal because I art journal it. But I'm big on my essential oils. And so these are like some essential oil recipes that I have come across. And so I'll do just a little art journaling about that. So anyway, so these are my main journals. I've got this one that I've been working on forever, and I'm gonna go in and, like, this page could use some washi tape. So I'll just pick out, let's see, I've got, these are my favorites. I'm gonna just take these little tubes out. And I'll make it a little easier, and then I'm gonna put this case away. This case is great. It has this Velcro, and I think it's specifically made for washi tape collection. I think I got it at like Michael's. Yeah, so I love this thing. Anyway, and it has these tubes, but I guess you could put other things in it. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that. There's glitter on the inside of this tube because I've got this sparkly glittery tape right here. All right, I'm gonna start with, let's see, this one could use, I'm going to use this kind of, I've got this black and white. You know, it seems like I have some other washi tape that's not in here that I had gotten. Oh well. All right, I'm going to just go with some of this black and white and put just a little piece down here. It looks like it needs something. My washi tapes are just free range in my supply bag. Yeah, I know. I used to have mine like stuffed in like a box. And but this, I came across this, I don't know that I don't know if I've seen this case again. But you know what I have done is when I want to have like a travel get up, I'll just put some washi tape in one, and then I'll just put, I mean, it's perfect size for pens as well, or paintbrushes, so I'll do that. I'll put those, I'll just like change it up and add other supplies, but for the most part it lives as my washi tape tote. So, anyway, if you hear my dog barking, it's probably because he hears me down here, and he thinks it's a stranger in the house. Alright, so I'm just going to flip through my spreads and see if I want to add some washi tape. I'm still working on that page. This one, I'll put some washi tape here. Let's go with maybe this orange, because I've got a little bit of that orange. No, I don't like that. I might come back to that. This one's good. So I'll just go through and add. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. You know, low key. Very low key. Let's see, this one, I might pass on the washi tape for this one. This spread. This needs something up here, but it's probably going to be something bigger. And this needs something way bigger. This I can add something. Let's see what I got. I got this. This is cool. A lot of my washi tape just comes from like Michael's, or you know, I have bought washi tape in the past that was like, you get those big packs on Amazon. I've done that before. As a matter of fact, I did that for Taos. I got one of those big packs of washi tape, but then I ended up having to leave it because it wouldn't fit in the suitcase and I had to edit. So I donated it to, had somebody give it to, I like these plants. I had somebody turn around and donate them to like a school. She does a lot of charity work, and so she brought it to a school for me. Anyway, what kind of dog do you have? My dog, he's like he's a mutt, but he's kind of a like a black lab mix. So he's a solid black dog, but he's way smaller than a black lab. They think he's a part plot hound. So he's kind of. I have pictures of him. Probably. I know that I've had pictures of him on Instagram, and then sometimes I've done pictures of him on maybe over here on Instagram and Facebook. He's a mess. I ended up with him in the separation, even though we have joint custody. Bruce will come and walk him some, so that's fine. He hears strangers and or he hears voices, or if he anybody outside, or if I'm like on video and he hears talking, he thinks I'm talking to strangers, and so he'll start barking. I'm gonna leave that like that. So generally, a lot of times with the washi tape, what I try to do is add a little composition. And what I learned in school is composition-wise that you want things to either be like generally an X, an O, or an S. So that's the way that you want your eye to go. So I kind of, and you will see a lot of times I'll do things with the diagonal, like the X is probably the most, the layout, the composition that I generally do the most of. That's going to be cool, this one here. I will have to look for them. I have Aussie. Oh, I never, my Pyrenees, oh, I bet that's a gorgeous dog. Her dad's an Aussie, she thinks she is the police, yeah. Yeah, that's what, yeah, Jerry's special. I mean, well, also too, he can get, like, he'll get on if something upsets him early in the day, then he's usually on a hair trigger for, like, the rest of the day. So any little noise he hears, like if the neighbors knock against the wall, moving something or whatever, then he'll just be barking at anything he thinks he hears. This washi tape must be really old because it like left a lot of the glue on there. That's what I'm kind of smudging off of that. And now I can't find the edge again. Wait, hold on. It's the alphabet, so yeah. A does not come after S, so it must be the edge right there. Oh. I do like this. Oh, that's real sticky. Okay, I might have to work on that a little bit. But I like what that does right there. I wish this wasn't so sticky. Let's try it some more. Oh, I'm going to give up on that. I'll come back to it. I'll remember that I want to add more there. Ooh, this is a good one. But that edge needs to be re-glued down. So yeah, a lot of times I'll just take a little bit of washi tape and just go through page by page to see if anything might be somewhat improved by a strip of washi tape. Like this, even though it's so mellow bluesy green, I'm going to shake it up with a little bit of this orange. Right there. And then this looks like it could use some on the side, but I don't know if the orange is what I want to. Yeah, let's do it. I can always scrape it off if I don't like it. There we go. Yay. Anyway, yeah, I had a lot of fun last night, you guys. That was a large time. Although today, like I said, I'm just tired because I didn't get to sleep till like 2, which is kind of normal. But then I was up earlier. This week I had to get up earlier because I had, obligations in the morning. So And I'm not, well, you know what, there are places, see, this is old washi tape that I put on and I added this later. I've been working on this page forever, and it's just not all coming together yet. I say yet because I feel like it'll still make its way. Oh, this is a good one. I could add something there. Let's go for something new. Yeah, it was a blast. Yes, it was. I'm so glad that you guys joined me. That was so much fun. It really was. Okay, let's see. Nope. You know, let's do this one. You know, this is unusual because this is a tape that I've had for a long time and it just never seems right in so many ways. But I'm thinking that it looks good with that. I'm gonna bleed it over into that page a little bit. But I don't know how I don't know what I'm gonna do here. This was a page. This is me, you know, trying to jelly plate print when I wasn't in a good mood, but I was hanging out with a friend. And this was terrible. And so I just tried plopping that on the middle of it, but you know, it's that on the middle of it. In the middle of that is not bad. And let's see if I can improve it with washi tape. Because washi tape fixes oh, you know what? This is not bad. Wait, hold on. Washi tape fixes everything. It was inspiring. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys found that inspiring. It was inspiring for me. You know, it was inspiring for me to have you guys there. Really. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That actually kind of helps. I mean, nothing like having a journal page that looks like a used Kotex, and then then it's like polishing a turd. But, you know, if worse comes to worse, I'll either cut the page out or cover it up with something. Alright. Oh, this one could use some. I kind of almost love this as is. Wait, let's see. Let's try this gold stuff. Yeah. Look. I haven't had my art journal out for a long time. And I've been painting all day. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's so exciting to hear. I'm glad that you like were inspired to like break it out today and just paint. That's awesome. I love hearing that, y'all. Seriously. Oh, I love this on here. I don't know if I want to cover that up. It's like it needs this, but I don't know. Oh wait, maybe it's just in the middle. Let's do that. Let's do just some smaller stripes. How about? Okay. And then maybe a little bit right here. See, so I'm kind of almost an S. Okay. Yay. These don't need. These are. You know, this one I haven't worked on in a long time too. But I almost don't want to put washi tape on it. It'll almost need. It's like this space is open up for a design idea. So I'm gonna leave that. And then we're back to this. All right, let's move on to the next book. Love those colors. Oh, thank you. All right. This one, you know, it's like I get afraid to like put anything down on this one. Maybe I should start. Let's start with some hearts. With this? No. Plants? No. Need some just copper. Nope. I've got all these little bitty, actually these are kind of cool. I have all these little tiny ones And I thought I would use them a lot more than I do. I think I've used, the most I've used these for is like if I make like a tiny little essential oil roller ball to travel with me, I'll use the little bitty washi tapes on them to kind of help me remember what's in what, and then I'll put like a key code in that essential oil journal I have, so I can remember what is in this. I'm looking for the edge of this and I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, washi tape days are great because it's just like, it's a good, almost mindless thing to do, and you're not committing to, oh, I love this one. I'm not committing to getting out all the paints and stuff. And I need to, my studio's a hot mess. I need to clean up for sure. So this is, oh, I'm at the end of this one. Oh, guess I'll put it up there. Oh, I love this one. Those are hearts and they're upside down, but oh. And this one's like little blue dots. Seeing a little random on these. Alright. Let's do a different color. Let's see, I've got this. This one's kind of cool. Orangey. Of course, with all this washi tape. Well, I don't know. I guess I was thinking if with all this washi tape in there, it's kind of limiting me to what I could go over it. But you know what? Not really. I could paste things all over the top of it, I guess. Or draw around it, or add some textures. Or if it's just bad, then I'll just peel it up and let it be. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop on that one. And let's see what else we got. Oh, I love this one. But you know what? I'm feeling like this one's not gonna need washi tape in there. This might. And you know, I put this in here because I was thinking I wanted to add this penny thing. Let me cut it out. Maybe I'll throw that down. Let's see. Where do I want to cut it? I mean, it comes together right here, but alright, I'm gonna. See if that did it. Maybe not. Why don't I just use scissors? That would be easier. There we go. Much better. Take the pennies. Let's put it right there. Messy with the glue. That turns clear. So I'm not gonna sweat it. There we go. Alright. Maybe one line of washi tape on there. Let's do the hearts. my very first one. Oh, I told my daughter it's my favorite book of experiments, experimental recipe. Yeah, definitely, right? I mean, that's the way. That's the best way to do it. Is just to is because in your art journal, I mean, nobody really has to see it, and also too, I mean, a lot of times, like I mentioned, that guy Austin Kleon and his books. Steal like an artist, and it's true. I mean, a lot of times in art school they'll take you to the museum and set you in front of some paintings and tell you to copy the art so you can kind of get a feel for how the masters worked, but then you turn around and you find a way to make it your own. I mean, add your own stuff. And how can, I mean, that's the best place to do it is in your sketchbook, because otherwise you know, rub up against copyright infringement type stuff. Oh, that's terrible. Right? This one I like, but I don't like the color. This, you know, I used to have some that looked, I have some other washi tape somewhere. I know I do. Because there's definitely some that I am not seeing in here. I had some more that was like this, but had, and I'm missing my butterflies. I wonder if, oh, did I put it in here? Oh, that's my ink. I don't know. All right, there's somewhere. I'm gonna have to clean up my studio anyway, so I'll probably unearth them at that point. Unless I threw them in here. Oh, they're not in there. All right. See, I could go down a rabbit hole looking for shit. Sure, why not? Let's do orange. Okay. It's interesting because this is like so dark and grungy. And then the bright orange. Let's put some there, maybe 2 lines here. This, I'm gonna leave that. This needs something for sure. Let's see. Oh, let's go with this. Yay! Yes, to see how things change. And then I'm learning how the brush is so much fun. It looks like a crayon box exposed. How fantastic! Yay! I'm so glad that you've been doing some art journaling. It's like, you know, when I was in that place where I had, you know, my studio, I wasn't really able to kind of be in my studio because it was in flux and things at home were terrible and I was spending a lot of time in my car. You know, one thing I was still doing consistently was art journaling. So, I mean, that's always, I mean, I look through too, going back to a lot of those pages has been fun. Kind of like this. Maybe I'll just one line. Yay. Alright. I can't get, some of these have this paper backing and I can't get the, my nails aren't long enough. There we go. Maybe I just cut it right in half. Huh, okay. That'll work. Yeah, this one probably could use one too, but I don't know what. You know what? I bet it's just some, this. Oh yeah, this one. It's interesting because this particular tape is not one that I have been using at all. I like it, it's just All right. I'm gonna do a couple more pages, and then I'm gonna call it a night, y'all, because I'm tired. And that's 30 minutes of just slapping some washi tape in my journal. Which sometimes that's enough. It's all good. I mean, some days are, good days to really dive in, and some days I like this tape, but it's got, like the other one, it's got all this sticky stuff all over it. Because like the sticky starts to come apart from the tape. This is Scotch brand puts out a series of washi tape, and a lot of it's pretty it's cool, and you can find it at Office Max, but the sticky is just ugh. Here we go. That's probably because I've had it for years, and so the glue's old on it. There we go. Alright, now to find the edge. There it is. Yeah, but like this one, it's gonna, there we go. Just tearing it, just peeling it off. It's got that sticky on it still. Yuck. Alright. Probably need to go in with something that don't stick that out. Probably make the page stick together. Yep. Oh well. Alright, I won't deal with that. I'm gonna wait on this one. This is that page. Oh, that would look really good with that. Yeah? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because this is that spread that I had been working on. This one could use something. Yeah, why not? Let's do hearts. Or I'm wondering. That's not bad either. No, that's not bad. Oh, this is my favorite. What about this one? Oh, this one. See, and I don't have much of this. I love this washi tape. But I don't have a whole lot of it. And I've been kind of being judicious with it. But this one just calls for it. Alright. Was it the last part I was going to do? Let's see what this page is. I'm going to wait on that one. That's good. That one. Oh, that's that one with the sticky. Boy. I might need to go in with some acetate, some nail polish remover or something. We used to use the rubber cement remover. What was that called? Was that just the acetate? Years ago. I forgot about rubber cement. We used to use either rubber cement or we had waxers when I was in graphic design, and we way back before the computers when we were doing everything on a drafting table. Okay. There's that. All right, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to put my washi tape back in my little container, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It probably won't be in the morning tomorrow again, but it might be sometime in the afternoon, and then I'll probably be back in the morning during the week. I think if I do late nights, that'll be on the weekend, even though I am up kind of late during the week. But it seems like if I can get my butt at least down here with my coffee by 10 o'clock, then that that really helps me get prepared for oh, you know what though, I was thinking of starting, I don't know, I'll let you guys know. I might change that up, because I think I was thinking that in the mornings I would do some spinning on the front porch, because I like doing that in the mornings before it gets too hot. And but it's not been hot, it's been cold. Let's see, I'm too tired to try and think about that. All right, you guys. Yay! I wonder if the acrylic medium would work over that, over the tape. I bet it would. It probably would. It seems like I've been able to, I mean, the tape would, the jelly plate printing, oh, this glitter is everywhere. See, it's, what do they call it? The herpes of craft? Because it gets everywhere. So I'll probably have glitter on me for days. Yeah, it seems like acrylic medium would work over the washi tape. So, because I know just regular acrylics do, right? I don't know. Maybe that's a test for for one of the next Art Journal live casts. We'll test it out. All right, guys. Have a good evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.